Hey man, you know we ain't doing none of that condo shit. Y'all know we at with this shit. From the bricks, the apartment.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the apartment.
Yo, you already know we back. It's your boy Parlay. We in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the apartments. I love my city like a motherfucker. Get me right. Keep one on you, keep you right. You feel me? I love my city, partner. Listen, I think that Atlanta, bro, is like, I think we got a wave and we got some creation shit and we got some shit that's going on in this motherfucker that is one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? I know LA don't have their times. You know, New York had, well, California had their times. You know, New York had their times. Miami had their times, even Texas. But I think that the path that Atlanta been on, I think we having the longest lasting run. I don't think nobody run has been running longer than our run. You see what I'm saying? Because this whole culture, it really was created with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The black culture. You know what I'm saying? Not taking that away from R&B music. You know what I'm saying? But when rap came and crack came, that became black culture because that was the first time that black people can become millionaires and really have checks and get all this fly shit. So our culture starts with that. You know what I'm saying? And this is 2020, so, you know, hip-hop ain't been out no more than 50 years. Not even 50 years, really. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think, shit, for the last 20 years straight, bro, Atlanta really done ran this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And we started with the music and, you know, Outkast, you know, and everybody before us, JD, they opened the door for us. Then my generation came in with us, D4Well, Ralph, and everybody else, and goddamn it, we busted the door open and everybody flooded in behind it. Then we started having producers. Then we started having A&Rs. Then we had to start on record execs. Now we got personal city labels, and we put other niggas on. Then we fucked around and got into the motherfucking on reality TV. And then this is the thing with reality TV that I didn't like. Because they never got street niggas in the motherfucker. And it be like celebrities who we know, we ain't seen in a long time, they put them on the camera, and then we get a chance to indulge in their life and figure out what's going on. And to certain people, it's just like, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. And nigga never had street niggas. Atlanta was the fucking first show of reality TV to have street nigga. And when I say street nigga, I mean, I ain't talking about like, got a record label, got some artists, he was a manager, he was singing one time, talking about real street nigga. Nigga you see in the club every day do his thing, you see a nigga on TV, and I was just like, what the fuck? This nigga got on TV? Damn, what the fuck? Because, you know, street niggas don't really do shit like that. So it was intriguing and opened up a door for other street niggas to be like, you know what? I can do some shit like this. And then niggas start, and then not just even to get on a reality show, but niggas start creating their own pool and their own waves of shit saying, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. You see what I'm saying? And I think the first person to do that, to make that step, is my next guest today. I'd like to welcome my dog Shooter to the show.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
You know what I'm saying?
In the apartment.
Hey, you talking about in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
Listen, that's what I want to say, because I was asking myself, all right? I've been knowing Shooter for years. Like I say, when you're a street nigga in Atlanta, certain niggas you're going to be around, certain places you're going to be around, certain crowds you're going to move with. Right. And depending on the niggas you know, and that's going to depend on what level of street you've been on.
Right.
I can ask a certain nigga who say I've been in the street. I'd be like, you know him? Nah, but you ain't in the streets.
What happened?
You know what I'm saying? But you know him? Why don't nigga? You ain't in the streets. These is names that you got to know. Unless you just say, I was in the streets on my side of town. Don't say I've been in the city.
Yeah.
Say, well, on my side of town, nigga, I got them, been through that motherfucker. Don't say the city, because you one of the people that don't always fucking been around since, I'm talking about since 2000, since I first started doing my music thing and saying, yes, you know certain niggas, when you see certain niggas that, like I say, back then, it was, you go to the club Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you back. And this is at a time where niggas went to every fucking night.
Every day.
And certain niggas gonna go to certain night. On Mondays, you go to, you can go to this club or this club. Tuesday, you got this club. But Monday, these 10 niggas go to this club. 9 times 10, like you said, it's gonna be Magic. Cause Magic really was the only thing before Crucial started doing Mondays.
Right.
That was the only thing you went to.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? And I used to always see your face. And then, you see a nigga in the section. Once you start seeing niggas around certain niggas, the first thing gonna be like, who is that nigga right there? If you in the streets and you see a nigga hanging with niggas and you do not know that nigga, the first thing you gonna ask a nigga is, who is that nigga right there? Period. You see what I'm saying? And then you get the report back.
What the check will read when you got the
Oh,
report
no.
back. Let me hear what the check will read.
Why you here?
Yeah.
That's the reason you motherfucking here. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's the
bro.
reason you here. You see what I'm
I'm telling
saying? It ain't too many niggas, bro, who don't have a lot of blemishes on their name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say a lot, because it's always going to be when you're in the streets, you're not going to ever do everything right.
No,
It's going to always be some nigga that you done did something to, finesse, work one on, and they going to be mad at you forever. So anytime your name come up around them, they're going to be, man, fuck that nigga, man, that nigga whoop. But then as you start asking around real niggas who move like you, and niggas like, oh no, Shawty solid. Shawty got down do her thing. Shawty be out the way. And one thing I always notice, you ain't never rode with a whole bunch of niggas. Like, I ain't never seen you with, I've seen you in the club and you with the niggas that you fuck with, it's the crew, but I ain't never seen you move with niggas. Like, I don't seen you, man, I watch shit.
Yeah, right.
Damn, my nigga, she was just slaying in the motherfucker. Now I'm gonna tell you what thing you'll do too. I don't know if you know, you'll slide in and slide out.
Fast.
I done seen you slide in and slide out so many times before.
Fast.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, real niggas understand and see how real niggas move. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like an unspoken code. It's like when you when you see it, you know what it is. And you know, I'll be like, oh yeah, I shout and move like one of them.
Yeah, no doubt.
You see what I'm saying? I always understood that. That was one of the things that pulled me to Ralph. I used to always see Ralph. I used to move. I used to see him with certain niggas. I used to see him, and once I knew what type of nigga Ralph was, when I see him with a certain type of nigga, I used to be like, I don't know nigga like that, man. And I'm one of them niggas, like, I'm an unapologetic real nigga.
Yeah, right.
If you gonna hate me for some shit, you gonna hate me for being real. I take that.
Exactly.
So with me knowing that, niggas who I really fuck, because certain niggas I fuck with, like, internally, like, I like that nigga, bro. Like, he ain't gotta know me. I just like that nigga, bro. And Ralph was one of them niggas, so anytime I say, I'll be Ralph. Fuck nigga ass for Ralph. Shit, nah, let me know whoop. I always tell Ralph, fuck that shit. I used to be one of the niggas tell Ralph, man, fuck them niggas. Man, stop hanging around them niggas. Well, them niggas don't mean you no good. And I don't even hang around them niggas.
And I told you that. See, niggas don't know the relationship, man. Lego. See, niggas don't even know our relationship. See, we underdog brothers for real. Like E, Baby, Tay, them niggas talk about Lay right now, even to this day, every day. That's why I hit later about a couple weeks, about some whole mo. But other than that, man, like, he always done told me. Even shit I ain't even learned about, bro. Like, that I used to look at different with this rap shit. Like, cause Lay a different superstar, different legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, from his side of the town. And he always, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, a lot of shit, he'll know that I ain't want to hear that Lay about, but he used to tell me the truth, bro. And then I'm a man, so I used to had to see shit for myself, even when it was like, damn, bro, nigga been told me this shit 4-5 years ago. It probably been something later on been through with crew of folks or some nigga that I ain't never think that they like that, cause I had to learn though. That's why I say this. One thing about you, bro, I ain't never heard that. You solid as hell too. And this ain't just for the interview though. But you know what I'm saying? I just had to say that. You did?
No, definitely no. And the reason being is the reason I was saying that because I hear the same thing about shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, once you be around certain caliber, I'm gonna say that's what I'm gonna say. That's the word I'm looking for.
Caliber.
Once you be around a certain caliber of niggas,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Because I be with all kind of niggas, but certain niggas. If I want to know about niggas who rob, I'm gonna call my niggas who rob all the time. And I'm gonna ask them, who is this nigga? I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm one of them niggas that I want to go pull up Instagram. I want you to tell me this. Hey, yeah, who this? Yeah, this nigga on like 10 people. I'm one of them niggas because I come from cause I come from the time where you better do background checks.
You
see what I'm saying? And that was all that came up. And then, like I say, I'm talking to Ralph, and we talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Ralph have a conversation. He like, man, that shooter. So I was like, I already know. I don't heard a lot, but I don't know a lot of niggas who be around him. I understand. So with all that being said, I want to ask, what was the deciding factor that made you say, I'm going to go on reality TV? And the reason I'm asking this is because street niggas we have our hand be around a lot of niggas. We try to help a lot, we try to do a lot. And the first thing niggas say, well, hell no, right? I'm gonna take my motherfucking life on no goddamn man. Fuck all that shit right there. So I'm asking for me and for other niggas who even might have an entertainment if I want to do it or not.
Let me first and foremost, I'm gonna say this. In my world, right, it's God first, family second, and bullshit never. You dig what I'm saying? Like TV, I never wanted to do TV. But it was an opportunity that came across the table 2-3 times that I turned down. But my ex-wife stepped to me. She like, hey, we need to do this. We got a business. And it'll help, the business. So I was like, anything for the team, shoot or take the L for the team. I said, if it gonna help us, come on with it. I'll do it. That's the only reason I even did TV, man. You feel me? It wasn't for me. I took the L for the family. That's why
big.
I got on TV.
Oh, no, that's big.
Yeah.
No, that's big. No,
But
that's
once
big.
I got there and everything played out, and I looked at myself on camera and said, hey, boy, you don't never know how God works. I really can do this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
But it would, and
Go ahead.
this is the thing too, the crazy
Go
part.
ahead.
Because I know how like a lot of people say, man, that shit be made up, shit be made up. And it's hard to tell when you don't know niggas.
Right.
All right? So when I'm seeing yo that motherfucker go the fuck off and shit, I'm like, this nigga ain't an actor, bro. This shit, you can't be like, some of that shit might be staged or something, but this nigga right, this shit ain't fake, bro. Like, nah, bro. That real nigga reaction, bro. Real nigga don't react like that. You can't mimic that shit right there, dog. They would start letting me know like, oh, nah, this shit really be authentic for real.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean? Like, only thing they have is what you give them. You feel me? It ain't no script for this shit. You get right in front of that camera and play it out how y'all played it out. That's it. I don't want to touch too much on it because I still,
I already know. Yeah, I
I'm
already
still in
know.
the world.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't both touch on it. I just wanted to know the mental
Yeah.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my wife had a chance to do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Down.
And goddamn, I was just like, yeah, no, I ain't. And I was like, you know what? Let me just hear what they talking about. And they were talking about, I was just like, bro, hell no, because I'm too real for that shit, bro. I can't do that shit like that. So I just wanted to know like what it
Check
was.
this out right here. That was my whole thing too. I was too street for TV. I was too real for this shit because this ain't my life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never been a loud nigga. I always be the nigga in the back, but everybody fuck with. You know what I mean? I always push other niggas out front. But some kind of way I got out front, and I wasn't trying to. So they let me know right there, hey boy, God using you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You feel me? Cause like you were saying about the youth, this why I ain't never changed my name in the industry. And I never changed my name. You know this, if you stay next door to a nigga in the hood all your life, he might not know nothing but shooter. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So the people like, hey man, won't you change your name? Cause you know, I lost my son to gun violence and people think my name stands for shooting gun. I said, it'll take a fool to think I use this platform to be promoting violence. But I won't change my name cause of this. The youth already feel like in order to be on TV or be this or be that, you got to be somebody else. The devil is a lie. God is blessed just who you are.
Big fly.
You feel me?
That's a big
So
fly.
if I change my name,
You proving it right.
niggas gonna lose respect. Oh, that nigga don't got Hollywood. But by me remaining who I am, get what niggas are saying. Boy, we got hope. We can do this shit too. Look at Shooter, boy. We seen him come from the trenches. You feel me? That's why I never changed my name.
And it's even speaking on that about your thing about your son. You know what I'm saying? And anything, and I see you used to have Baby K with you all the time too.
Yes, man.
You know
My
what I'm saying?
son.
And
Yes,
I
my
just
son.
wanted to touch on that situation right there too, because
Man.
the two kids who are with him, I coach them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And he's one of them, the one who got shot. I've been coaching him for 5-6 years.
Duty.
Dude,
Right.
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So me being around these kids, cause I coach football, and me being around these kids, and I understand the importance of keeping these kids in a positive environment and setting. And the reason I say that is because I used to see when you was posting the videos, every time you go out of town, you're taking Baby K.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And I think that people like it with voices need to continue to do shit like that and be, you know what I'm saying, public figures for people.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? To show them that you don't have to change who you are to be that. You know what I'm saying? And it was
Exactly,
great
man.
to your point what you're saying about your name, because niggas see me and be like, bro, how you coach football? I coach football just how I am. I'm the same way. Like, I never changed. Nigga, I done had millions. Nigga, I was still in the fucking liqueurs. Nigga, all chains on, kicking the shit because I am who I am. And niggas just say, well, Parlay, well, how you used to be gangster, but you used to be dancing? Nigga, I like to dance. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with that? I can't beat the fuck out of nigga and dance. Like, I'm going to be me.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be me regardless. Exactly, and I think that's a great explanation of that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man.
So, on this show, what I like to do is I like to start our way back. I like to get to know the person behind the people that everybody see.
Right.
Because if you understand the person, you understand the why.
Right.
You understand why they doing this, why they act like this, why they believe this, why they feel like this. And if you understand them, it's more to accept who they are as a people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. So let's go all the way back to where you from, where you grew up at, and your influences around you as you grew up.
Well, actually, man, I can't even really tell you where I'm from because I've been to every hood around this joint, man. Like, you know, the Herndon homes, the Perry homes, the Eagle home, the Carver home, John Hope home. I stayed in all of them, bro. You know what I mean? So I come from that. I come from the struggle. I come from that. Like, my influence was you know, my father, man. I watched and I learned a lot from him. You know what I mean? My dad had taught me how to protect and provide. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But one thing I never seen my dad do, and these are my weak points, and I understand this. I never seen my dad. I knew he was a street nigga. I know he got his money, but he wore a uniform every day. He went to work, though. But he hustled, too. Mm-hmm. But I never seen my dad tell my mama, I love you. I never seen him go to church. I never seen him do nothing, kiss her or nothing. You know what I mean? But I know he had to be a God-fearing man because of the way he moved and the things I see him do. So I didn't pick up that part from him. I just picked up protecting and providing. And that's how I raised mine. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So now, by that being said, my weak points is not showing love. You know what I mean? I don't have that. I'm working on myself now with that. Because I got to teach my kids it's okay to tell your dad I love you. Because when I used to tell my mama, that shit made me feel a certain kind of way. Mm-hmm. But now I'm opening up. And I got them opening up. So I had a great father coming from the trenches, man. You know what I mean? And my name come from gambling. Not just gambling. I shoot pool good. I shoot basketball good.
Yeah, you used to be in all the pool spots. Cause I used to be in the pool spots. I used to see at Ballard. I used to see everywhere in the shoot. Cause I'm one of them sharks too. You know, so I definitely see, and I know for a fact you used to gamble because I didn't used to gamble, but I used to fuck with all the gambling them. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, I know goddamn Boo used to talk about because he used to gamble with you all the time.
Fuck him up all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One thing about that boy there. He a pain freak. He used to be a pain freak.
I love it. I used to love it too, boy.
You know what I'm saying? He used to be a pain freak. He went to my high school, right? So we went to high school together. And I don't give a fuck. Whatever he do, he want to bet. Everything. I don't know what shoot jumpers bet. Nigga can't even play basketball. Nigga, he can't even play basketball.
Spit the fun.
That's it, bro. Hey, man, we going to play $200 a head. Boy, come on. I can't wait. You know what? Boy, I need, boy, I just fucked all my goddamn cue the money up. I'm in high school for all my cue the money up. Hey, Boo. But they go to run and shoot that weekend, boy. And he won't do it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, and I know a lot of niggas who gamble. You know what I'm saying? And then even at Lacora, you just stay in the back.
Yeah, no doubt. Trying to fuck me a nigga up. But I got my trade. You know, my brother taught me how to shoot dice in Perry home, man. So that's the hood I love to claim, where I learned how to hustle at. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know how to shoot no dice. Once my brother showed me how to shoot dice, shit, boy, I know the joint cost about $75 back then. I was trying to win me some joint. You know what I mean?
About?
And I was playing pity pat. I was 13 years old in the house with the people with the welfare check trying to break them out the chain.
How you doing it? Talk to me. Tell me how you trying to do that shit.
Yeah,
what
man,
you were doing? How old you were then?
About 13, man. I might have motherfuckers $3-4 worth of chain, going out all the old folk playing pity pat, quarter pity pat. I'm just trying to win me $75, man, in change. Gonna buy me a pair of J's in the morning, man. So I've been exposed to this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my brother taught me how to do it too, man.
What's your favorite gamble?
Shooting dice.
What's your favorite dice? CeeLo?
No, two dice. I want to punt on a nigga ass, but I love CeeLo too. You know CeeLo, all right?
What's your favorite points?
4, the hard way. I want to make the hard 4 and dead break a nigga ass. Cause you know why? Cause everybody think he can't do it. They bet their hand on that.
Yeah, they do.
And then when I send them to the shit on the stomach and everything, when I make the hard 4.
4 and 10.
Yeah, I love them numbers.
Double bet like that.
Yeah, I get it on.
Okay, give me a regular bet. Okay, boom. You shoot now. Me and you shoot. Boom.
Right.
You roll you a 5. How we been?
It depends on what you want to bet. It depends.
Okay,
on
just say we
shoot.
Say we doing $100 shot. Oh. Okay, so boom, we drop 100. You shoot, we drop another 100. Like I'm just trying to.
No,
Cause you know some niggas bet different.
No, we're gonna keep dropping 100 because I don't want to make my number for no little money.
So every shot we drop.
Every point, every shot we're gonna drop.
Yeah. Okay. See, some used to drop it wherever we bet the 100. Yeah. First shot, if you're on point, we drop another one. So
keep it going.
200 bet been a $400 bet. Yeah. Then I'm used to so if you get a 5, we gonna drop. Now we got 4 down. Then we gonna bet 1 or 2 more to 9 to 5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But see, some niggas like to say, I'm just gonna go 9 to 5. I'm a 9 to 5, 6 to 4, 4 to 10. I don't give a fuck. Whatever point you want, what you bet? I bet they don't do nothing.
Me too. That's it. If I ain't shooting, boy, my mama can't make now. You know what I mean? I'm betting against her.
I'll get bet against her.
No, I bet 100 every roll, but 200 every roll, 1,000 every roll, it don't matter. But I ain't really into gambling no more though. You know, I got a lot on my plate, man, so I don't move forward from that. That's just my history what got me right here.
You never tried casino back then?
I just started fucking with that casino maybe 2 years ago.
Really?
I was always taught to leave the casino alone.
You had
a lot of shit we were taught went right anyway.
You had some luck at the casino?
I fucked the casino up, man.
It's in you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit, I ain't lucky. I'm blessed.
Facts.
I don't even know what luck is.
Facts. That's what it is. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, my brother, Trick. All right. I don't know what the fuck it is with this nigga and fucking casinos, bro.
You win.
No, every time. 7,500, 10,000, $25,000 jackpot. I'm talking about every time. And some niggas is that's just your gift. But I'm gonna tell you what I think it is though. It is. That's your way to receive.
Yeah, bro.
Back pay on all the good shit that you done and all the money and all the providing that you done for niggas.
You talking just like me.
You see what I'm saying? I think I call it back pay.
Cause I know I can win. It like, boy, let me just show this. I say, hey, boy, anything I speak out my mouth, it happen. I'm going to be these folks out of 35,000. It's my money. I might have 3,000 on me. I leave the casino with 35,000.
Shit.
I say, man, God, take care of me, man. You know what I mean? I know take care of my game.
But you put him first, though.
And everything. Without know him is no nothing.
I think that's important for street niggas, too, to find spirituality.
Yeah, you got
regardless of whatever it is.
You got to.
Because being out here living in the circumstances and environments that street niggas live in, you need something with you. You need extra protection with you. You need something to be with you to protect you from the shit that you're going through. And I think that's why a lot of niggas go through shit because they don't have no spiritual connection. You believe in God, but you never seek no spiritual connection. He not gonna reward you. Yeah, now he gonna help you because you believe.
He gonna bare minimum you.
Yeah, he gonna bare minimum you. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna bare minimum you. You know what I'm saying? What other kind of experiences that you were seeing growing up that kind of helped shape your mind? Because the reason I ask this, when you're growing up in the hood, it's 2 things, all right? It's the shit that you see that you say, I ain't gonna do that shit. Yeah. And the shit that you see, you say, I wanna do that shit right there. Give me an example of both.
All right, growing up, right? When I used to see everybody smoke, but 90% of the people smoking to be cool. I was already a leader. So I said, and I seen how that shit make certain niggas act. I was like, bro, I'm definitely ain't doing that shit. That shit make these niggas look lame as hell. So I always stayed away from the weed. You know what I mean? But hustling, you know what I mean? I seen niggas get money, selling weed, selling dope. So, you know, quite naturally, man, I wanted money. I picked up a bomb. But it would never crack. I always had weed. I stayed away from crack. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I wanted to do that. But as I got older and realized, hey, man, the weed ain't taking care of me. You know where all my money came from? What? The gamble, man.
The gamble.
I made more money shooting dice than the nigga probably made selling bricks, man.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
It's just like, I got a spot one time. I'm sure what happened. Me and my boy Block, we get a spot. I don't know how to cut the game. Remember Chuckle Love was up, right? Yeah. Way back then when the first Chuckle Love was up.
Yeah, the one on the
Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
The one on the corner of what it is, West Lake and what the fuck street that is right there by what street that is by on the backside of Lanier. The fuck street that they told down it's be on the corner right there.
I can't think.
Little small motherfucker right there. I know what you're talking about. Right before you get the bankhead. The old Chuckle Love.
So you know, I had what I did was I had 6 pounds of mid, man. You know, mid was rolling back then. Nigga break the mid down, two for 25, a whole pound out. And I had a crap table that I paid $200 for. Mm-hmm. I had more niggas come to the spot to gamble than to buy weed. So I'm like, man, this shit. Then when I sold all the weed, I lost all the money. Cause I ain't know how to cut the game, but I'm like, man, I gotta make a choice right here, cause the weed ain't really, this shit ain't really helping me. The rent goddamn late as a motherfucker. We got them $600 behind every month. You see what I'm saying? We supposed to be hustling. So what I did was, I made $700 shooting dice. True story, man. I went to Chuckalove. I said, I'm opening up me another spot. Whenever I'm opening up another spot, I went to Chuckalove with $700, no bullshit. I left that motherfucker with a nigga truck, a crap table, and about $15,000. And I learned how to cut the game. That's all I went for anyway.
Learn how to
cut the game. I opened up my spot the next day. And I was on. So, you know, I knew how to cut the game then. So now I'm cutting goddamn $15,000, $20,000 a month.
Okay, so I want to take you back real quick. How you beat the nigga out the truck?
Hey, man, this what happened. The boy lose every dime he got. Hey, boy, you know I got that truck out there, boy. You give me $4,500. I'm having a handful of that shit. I ain't missed the points yet. I passed off. He passed the key, and I knew him. And he already had a crap table on the back of it. I don't know where he was going, but I intercepted the play. You know what I mean? took that motherfucker straight to Park Lakewood. You know what I mean? End bill. Took straight to Park Lakewood. Open up.
Hey, you talking about I intercept the whole play, nigga. Hey, that everything on the truck, but I don't even get nothing out there, bit, boy.
Bullshit, boy. You know what I mean?
Damn. Okay. And this is an optional question, all right? Because I understand that shit.
Go ahead. I know that.
What cut did you learn, or what exactly cut did you seek, and what did you learn for cut? Because I know it's a few ways to cut. I know it's a few ways to cut. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like in my hood, we call it house.
Yeah, house.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We gonna house this shit. Hey, okay, y'all niggas come to my spot outside, hot, red dogs out. Come on in there, motherfucker. I need Sims. I need the limbs.
No. See, I was well advanced in that.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's gonna take you too long to get your money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know, like Vegas, the casino is designed to break you, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
It designed you gonna lose.
Yeah, it's designed to lose.
What I learned how to do, I get 5 off of 40. Off of 80, I get 10. No matter if you bet bigger than that, I'm gonna get me a 20, but I ain't gonna try to kill you. So we might be shooting 200, bet 300, I'm gonna get me a 20. See, a nigga ain't gonna miss that 20, but you been gambling 9 hours.
Yeah.
Look at all them 20s
Shitload
in that
of
motherfucking box.
Free game.
I go count that motherfucker 18,000.
Free drop some bombs, man. Drop some bombs, man.
Yes, sir.
Free game, man. Yeah, free game for shooter, man. Thank you, man.
That's what I learned. So I said, okay, did what I do. I'm gonna gamble at 3,000-4,000. And the reason I'm gonna gamble 3,000-4,000 because I know I'm gonna make me about 12,000. So if this money win, I win anyway. But if this money lose, I still win.
Because I'm finna bring everybody else in anyway.
One thing about trap nigga, street nigga, when the trap gets slow, where you going? When ain't no money being made, nigga trying to win something.
Hell yeah.
So everybody ran to the gamble. I was the only nigga had a gamble house back then.
Wow.
So old niggas had it, but I wasn't trapping there. There wasn't no competition in my lane. I just wait on nigga to pull up. Niggas beat me to my house.
They too hard.
Yeah.
They too hard. So I think back then, the only thing it was cue ball.
The old niggas. Q ball sent for me.
Yeah.
I told Q ball, hey man, listen, I'm gonna ask the team Q. See if they want to come out of the team. Say, shoot, what the hell we need Q ball for? I said, y'all dead, right? Hey Q, the team can't go, I can't go.
Hey,
we good, player. Later on down, I went over there and helped Q ball a little bit though. I fuck with Q ball, my man, man.
Nah, real easy, man. Yeah, definitely. Mr. Motherfucking Bankhead.
Yeah.
Mr. Silver Fox himself, man.
Hand down.
Definitely. For everybody who don't know who Q ball is one who had the Silver Fox Plaza. And Silver Fox Plaza is where the pool palace used to be, which is Club Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? Old school. You know
Legendary.
Legendary.
Yes,
Facts.
sir.
Legendary. Everybody done been in that bitch.
Man, come on, man.
Everybody. All the rap celebrity niggas, all the niggas. The niggas that you say scared to come on Bankhead. Been over that motherfucking Q ball, buddy.
Man, everybody.
Facts. Nah, them facts,
I
dog.
get what Q gonna tell you. Don't burn brain that shit over here.
I ain't lying.
That's how he talk.
I ain't lying. He just want to sit at the table with his ass over there like this.
Yeah. This my money on him though.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucking Q ball, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, this classic shit. So boom. Okay, so you're doing that. You're moving around. You're gambling. Mentally, what is the next phase? Because hearing how you talking, the shit that you believing in, your morals,
right?
You smart. And smart niggas always is trying to see or figure out another
Next
way.
move.
So I know you like, you know what? Hustling ain't shit for me now. Gambling shit for me. So mentally, what was your next step? Like, what was your next move?
I'm gonna tell you like what my next play was, cause you know I had my son in '96, right? Mm-hmm. And I was extremely blessed in '96. Like God just gave me all the money. But eventually, as the nigga got older, I didn't want to be around certain things no more because all the niggas that got a problem bring the problem to the gambling house. But I need my rent paid. Got beef with these boy, they bumping head. So I was like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. So I used to pray about it. Like, you know, I come from this shit, but God, this ain't what I want to do all my life. I want to do something different. You know what I mean? Put me in another position. And that's how I feel like the TV land, because I never see. Get what? No, bag the TV up. I was pushing Yaki. Before Thug was doing his thing. Hey man, I was taking him to Macon, doing everything for him. That's my man. You know what I mean? I was helping a lot of people behind the scenes. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing. I was doing music, but I was forced to do music. I wasn't trying to do that shit, but I was just helping niggas out my heart.
Yeah, just seeing the good and niggas just saying, you know what? I see he got the pencil go somewhere. He got a nice head on his shoulder. That's being compelled.
And I was trying to keep niggas out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know niggas, I see the potential in you, but you're a hothead. Boy, boy, what you need? Boy, let's try to do that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And big up the Slime, because he always kept it 1,000 with me. I'm just tell you like this right here. I used to give Slime money, right? And boy, when he started making $2,500 a show, he'll call my phone, AOG, boy, I just made $2,500, you need some money? Hell no, boy, go ahead. Boy, I always kept it 1,000. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I had a team like Lotto Savage. I put them guys, them like my nephews, man. I always been behind the music, but I was just too street to know the business.
Yeah.
I ain't had no nigga to teach me none of this shit.
Yeah, man, shout out to Thug, shout out to Lotto.
Yeah, so I was just tying my money up because I fuck with nigga. I was doing it from the heart and not the pocket.
That's why you be here.
Yeah.
That's why you be blessed. But then go back to the same thing how I was just saying. You be here like that because of shit like that. And I didn't even know this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? It's because of shit like that. Being a real nigga is hard. Yeah. Because you're never gonna be popular. Alright? And to stay real for so long and don't wish nothing back is something that niggas can't do because niggas want shit now. That's why niggas can't be real. Because niggas don't do shit from the heart no more.
Man, they do it from the pocket.
Facts.
See, niggas tell me certain shit. They be like, "So you remember you did this? Why you remember you did that?" I say, "Bro, I ain't got a clue what I did for you, my nigga. You know why? It come from here. It don't come from here. So whatever I done for you, boy, I was able to do it. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
That's why I say, anytime you measuring a nigga on real nigga time, take money out of it.
Yeah.
All right? When you say, okay, this nigga's a real nigga, whatever he did for you that was money, take that out. Take that out.
Yeah.
And then look at it and be like, damn, do I still see real nigga?
Yeah, just opportunity.
It starts with there.
No doubt.
Then you add the part with the money in and be like, okay, did he have to do this? Blase, blase. Then you gauging on that shit. Just because I got enough money to shoot you some doesn't mean I'm a real nigga.
Not at all.
That should mean I did some real shit.
That mean did some real shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And a lot of niggas like to gauge niggas on their money. Yeah, that don't make you real. Because I said like this, if a nigga looking out for you make you a real nigga, that mean that every motherfucker who give a jail dollar at the end of the store is a real nigga. You see what I'm saying? They can't be, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know when niggas help you, when niggas ain't gotta help you, when niggas ain't really got a relationship with you like that, when niggas don't fuck with you, when niggas doing shit and nigga ain't asking for nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know when niggas real. When niggas just call you like, dog, you alright, boy, everything good, I'm just hitting you. Like, that's when you know shit real. That's how you gauge real niggas, bro. It's an action, bro. It's no way you can be taught to be a real nigga. And it can be where nigga start off doing a whole bunch of fuck shit, and then he turned out, then he started doing real shit. You see what I'm saying? Because you only influenced by the niggas you're around. Exactly. So if niggas around you doing this and they saying it's right, you gonna say, nigga, this shit right, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Unless another nigga come and say, nah, dog, blase, whoop, when you like, oh, now I understand. That ain't right. A lot of niggas do a lot of shit because they think that's what they supposed to do.
See, that goes back to saying, this is why I stand so firm on fatherhood, bro. You know, they took the great-grandmamas, the grandmamas, the structure's fucked up.
Facts.
So if a nigga don't take heed, the kings, that mean us, we gotta take accountability for our household. The structure starts in-house. If a nigga ain't got structure in-house, how you gonna have it out-house?
Facts.
You gotta get your family together. You see what I'm saying? See, and then there's a lot of niggas that do this right here too. They preach put the gun down, but to their kids, but they hand another nigga child a gun. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. You can't play both sides. You feel me? Hey man, cause get what? You don't need to put no gun in your son hand.
Fact, you gonna slap ass nut, wanna go kill everybody now.
So the kings got to be kings, man, and bring their family shit back together, man, and stand up. And it start with us.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's why I'm so strong with that fatherhood shit. You know what I mean? Cause without the structure gone. We still can get it back though, bro.
No, we definitely gonna get it back. That's why listen, bro. The universe works how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The reason I'm gonna say this, like the reason I say this, boom, during the interview, my boy Tate just hit me out the blue like, man, I got to come in Partments. All right. I don't even have a personal relationship with him, but I don't see him out. I don't see him working. I salute his work. I don't see him grinding for fucking years.
Right.
So I was like, nigga, you know what? Nigga, that's good for the culture. Nigga, come on. You know what I'm saying? We doing it. We chopping it up. He like, man, Parlay, like, right, bro. You know, when you get a chance to feel nigga energy, like, man, he like, bro, whoever you need, bro, just let me know. I was like, bro, you know, whoever want to slide through, I'm open. I'm doing this shit for the street nigga. Yeah. And they said, well, I'm finna goddamn, what about Shooter? I said, hell yeah. I tell Shooter come, he call you, boom. When he hit you on the phone, I'm talking to you like, guess what's inside of me is rap. I had just talked to rap about 2-3 days before this.
That shit that crazy.
Literally, I'm talking about like literally 2 or 3. I ain't talking about like a week or two. Or nigga, I'm talking about literally like 2-3 days before this shit. You see what I'm saying? The connection with you having Baby K around you. Baby K was at every damn 7-on-7 game we had, bro. We go out of town to Florida. He there. You see what I'm saying? He's always there. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't even let niggas on my sideline. Baby K on say he like my player. So to see that connection, that's what I'm saying. Real niggas have connection that other people don't understand. And the shit that we have a connection about is the shit that's gonna help save these young niggas and help these young niggas see something different and be like, you know what? I can still be a real nigga, man. I ain't gotta do all that shit right there.
You ain't got to do it.
You ain't gotta do all that shit.
That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
It's okay to be Trey.
See,
it's okay to be Trey.
See, it's okay to be Shooter. See, let me just show you why. God can't use the super saiyan preacher to reach the youth no more. They're not gonna respect nothing he's saying because they ain't seen him go through the struggle.
Facts.
Gotta use Parlay.
Facts.
Gotta use Nipsey Hussle.
Facts.
Gotta use Shooter.
Facts.
You know why? We look like them. And they seen her go through this shit.
Facts.
So you stand the preacher up beside you, they ain't gonna even listen to the preacher, but they gonna listen to you.
Facts.
That's why God used the crackheads, the gamblers, the robbers, niggas that don't been through something. We don't want to reach.
Facts.
Speaking of Baby K, I was just riding through Tech with the other day trying to find out exactly where he was. That's crazy. I wanted to see, because he was on my mind.
And I'm telling us another part that's so ironic of it. Scooter, I've been around Scooter since he was 2 years old too.
Right.
Because his mom and like my little brother, they been together since he was like 2.
Right.
So I've been around Scooter since he was like 2. I've been trying to get Scooter to play with me for 5 years. He just finally said he gonna come this year. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I'm seeing these niggas all every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then what it did is it started making me feel like, damn, Parlay, are you doing enough? You see what I'm saying? Like, are you doing enough, bro? Like, are you saying enough? Are you putting it out there enough? And I started to say, you know what? You can't do it by yourself. You got to connect with other real niggas and niggas who going through it. And that's why I'm telling you, it was so ironic how that shit just happened like that. Everything happened for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences.
Me neither, bro.
I don't believe in coincidences, dog. Everything happened how it needed to happen.
You know what I was telling Baby K, man? I had started a lawn service for my kids, Baby K too, because them niggas love money.
Love money.
And I want to keep him out the streets all the time, because I know Baby K, he going to bounce around. So I'm like, man, no, I got something for y'all. I bought a truck, trailer, zero turn, bought all that shit. And I said, hey, got y'all a couple of jobs. Them boys couldn't wait to go to work, man. You know what I mean? They couldn't wait. Them boys go cut them 2-3 yards. You know, they want to flex the bankroll. You know, the young niggas how they spend the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it shit hurt me so bad, because I was like, damn, man, I'm doing all I can do. You know what I mean? Because my kid traumatized still, man.
It take a village though, bro. The same thing you saying in your mind, I was saying in my mind, and that's what I'm saying. It takes a village, bro. So like, if y'all watching this shit, bro, and you think you a figure, you know what I'm saying, OG or somebody who got a voice, link up, reach out to nigga like us. Like,
real, man.
we gotta figure this shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody else do it. Like, the government ain't gonna be able to do it. The people downtown, the rap niggas can't do it. Because it go against what they saying in their rap song. It gonna take niggas, like you said, it gonna take niggas like us.
Let me show you how the universe don't trick this rap shit. Back in our day, capping was rapping.
Facts.
Now rapping ain't capping.
No.
They got you motherfucker telling your whole life story on camera, and the police sent back and investigate and lock everybody up.
Everybody.
They don't trick you nigga to put your life on motherfucking wax.
On wax.
Normally a nigga used to be rapping about somebody else's life.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Then
You
like
gotta get back to capping and rapping.
Facts.
Man.
Then I like
shit ain't nothing, man.
Then I like to tell nigga this shit the same way like on this example. When I came out dancing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was really fucking niggas up on the daily.
Fuck
You see what I'm saying? But I'm dancing. You see what I'm saying? Because I was always say that I can't make that type of music, bro. Them niggas gonna come goddamn put a warrant on me. My mind always worked like that, dog. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't know why. Yeah. Now these niggas is faking the street shit. Oh. You see what I'm saying?
They don't trick these people to think that's real, man. And it's terrible, dog.
And it's terrible, dog. It's social media.
You're supposed to be entertainment, man. You're supposed to be entertainment.
You're supposed to entertain. This shit is for entertainment. Entertain. It's okay. Listen, it's okay to be an actor. You know why you like Denzel? Yeah, you don't like Denzel because he's Denzel Washington. You like him because he's the actor. Nigga. You don't know that man.
Come on, man.
You like that man called these movies he done goddamn did. Boy, this nigga is good and fuck what he do. Be that, bro. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Then go back to your government, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
It's okay. It's so. That's why we say it's okay to be Trey. You know, on Boys in the Hood, he told the nigga, man, let me out. It's okay to be Trey.
See, and get what though? And that's why I be looking at my life. I know God have a plan for everybody. Because I ain't after none of this shit. I was just trying to make a hard folk to take care of my kid, man.
Yeah, you talking about?
The hard folk brought me all this old shit right here, man.
Hard folk.
I never tried to be a celebrity. Never tried to be out front. Never wanted to have a voice. But get what? It ain't my plan. God plan.
Yeah, you talking about? You gotta go ahead and drop you a book.
Yeah, I do.
And call it goddamn. About the four. Yeah. Then come back with another one called Baby Joe.
Yeah.
Then come with another one called Backdoor Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
All for the four. No, for real though, because I think that people hearing you, seeing this podcast, seeing what you doing, hearing all the shit you done been through, and you having a book. I think some niggas, maybe not all, but some niggas who really want to read, who like, I want to read, because you know, some niggas go to jail, get back, some niggas like, I want to intellect myself, but ain't no book for niggas to read. Yeah. Niggas read that shit, because niggas gonna be like, I know this nigga. Niggas don't be knowing them niggas who be writing them books. No. Niggas can't get in that shit, but a nigga reads your book and be like, I got some game. You know what I'm saying? That shit be a New York seller, dog. Change that. Street nigga writing books.
Yeah, for real, man.
You did. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Time on her that too, so I'm gonna follow up.
Yeah. It don't take shit, bro. Just sit there, just start talking. Get your things, just start talking. Every time you feel like saying some shit, just record that shit. Turn that shit into a book. Write that shit down.
That was never confirmation, though. I just left this cruise, man. It wasn't even the cruise. It was the Breonna Taylor basketball game with Steven Jackson now. Mm-hmm. And the girl, she's an author. She stepped right to me and said the same thing. I got her number and everything. She said, let me know when you're ready, shooter. Well, you need a book. Never confirmation.
Nah.
Like you say, ain't nothing coincident, man. Nah. This shit made. This shit already written, man.
Yeah.
We just doing what we supposed to do.
Fact. We just doing what we supposed to, dog. That's no confirmation that we where we supposed to be at.
Right, you think a nigga wanted to be a street nigga? Nigga, if I could have been in square, a lane with a lot of it, I would have been that.
You ain't lying. Get what?
You got to go through something to grow through something.
You got facts. You got to go through something to grow through something. Talk to him.
You got to take you through this shit.
That book one.
Yeah.
That book one. That's the first book.
And hell, we gonna tell somebody something we ain't been through now.
Facts.
Can't use you, God can't use you.
Facts.
You too clean, bro.
Facts. Exactly. And that's why I think my purpose is right now. You know what I'm saying? To be able to just talk about all this shit.
You wise enough. You don't found your calling.
Yeah, facts. I think I have. I like this shit right here. Yeah. I like this better than going to the studio trying to come up with a rap song. Because niggas say, Parlay, why you don't record and shit rap? It's easy for me to rap, bro. Cause I can really rap, like bar for bar, like lyrics. I can really rap.
This is a much needed rap.
But
you rapping
exactly. But it's me trying. What I do now, and the message I'm trying to push, and me doing music. As soon as I start doing music, the first thing come out is all the traumatizing experience I done been through, and it comes out on music. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that goes against what I'm trying to do right now. So this shit is just so happy. Bro, I've been doing this shit, man. I ain't trying to do this shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga, this shit just...
Listen, just think about it. This shit we doing, we ain't trying to do. It's some nigga trying to do some shit and can't even do it.
Facts.
You feel me?
He lying.
You know why?
Just
think about this. A lot of... Let me just break it down to you. You think when God made his kid, he wanted certain people to be rich? Fuck no. It's just the thing is, certain people find their niche and some people don't. A lot of them don't get what they supposed to have because we be too busy trying to live somebody else's life.
Facts. Talk to
And
him.
we don't be tapping into our own life. That's why we miss our blessing. That's why we end up living behind because you been trying to be somebody else the whole time. You miss your God put it right there for you, but you were too blind to see it because you trying to do parlay.
Facts.
I can only do shooter, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Real spill.
Man, OG talk, man.
Real spill, man.
I just want to say appreciate you for coming out.
Oh,
you know what I'm
Lord,
saying?
guys.
Dropping this shit. Now we're gonna do this shit again, bro.
Yeah, no
Like I want to start like for real, like every I don't know when, but like I just say like quarterly. I want to start having like podcast round table. When Partment, we get like niggas like you, we sit down and just start trying to figure out ways that we can start tackling certain situations one by one. You know what I'm saying? And start getting these people who downtown, who getting all these millions with these funds to do this shit. Nigga, bring us that paper.
Come on,
so
with
we
it,
can really change some of that. We can stop doing what we doing because now y'all paying us and we can save our people and fix our people because it's out there for us. They just don't know how to find us.
That's why I'm doing, not to cut you off, but I just did a show called Shooter World.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Shooter World is really like fatherhood. I want to bring light to fatherhood. People always talking about the deadbeats. You know, we need awareness. We need to bring awareness to the parents that really out here doing what they're supposed to be doing. The black men, not just the black men, the men. Period. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? In spite of how you were raised, I want to motivate the world, young kings, to stand up and be father to their kids, man. So we can try to get this structure back.
Facts.
Don't matter if your daddy went around, your mama went around. You got to break them generational curses, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So my show is based on a single father got 8, 9 kids in the house. My children, my nieces and nephew, but I do it all by myself. You see what I'm saying?
That's gonna be dope.
And try to find time to live.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's a hell of a balance. Tell them where they can find it at.
Hey man, right now, man, I just dropped it 10 o'clock this morning. It's on One Millie TV, Shooter World. It's an app. Y'all go in there, tap in and subscribe.
I'm gonna
man.
put the link at the bottom also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the
Appreciate
link
that.
at the bottom here. So I want to say appreciate you taking time out. Ralph pulling up. Ralph, we dropping in. We come right behind this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot to talk about too.
I'll
now.
be right here with it.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk
I'm
about,
right
a lot
here
to
with
tap
it.
in with that real city
I'll be
shit.
right here with
Nah,
it.
definitely. Man, till motherfucking that time, man. This your boy Parlay. We in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.